Greetings. We are the 5th Aerospace Assault Team of the Joint Defense Forces Temporal Anomaly Response. Please state your ID, unit number, and current...
The Temporal Anomaly Response Force of...
Construction of the reshaping tower in the target area is now complete, and the Void Girl is currently pursuing a note. The unidentified civilian joined forces with the Void Girl to fend off the Bastion-level Void Piercer and appears to be friendly. Please advise on how to proceed.
Your status has been acknowledged. Command will send an assault team to assist the Void Girl in battle. In addition, the mission has been reassigned to the Desert Sands Outpost, which is located in the Varun district of Oderic.
You would be smart to cooperate.
Me?
Go home? It sounds like we need to have a doctor examine you, especially your head. You haven't just forgotten who you are, but where you are right now.
Wait, Shirley's body hasn't... Okay,
Ma'am, I brought the civil...
Good work, Jana. I'll take... Our signals indicate that the Void Maiden is currently engaging the Bastion-level Void Piercer in battle once again. Replenish your supplies, then head to the coordinates to provide
Understood.
Number UE 5571. Commander Antoria has been expecting you for quite some time.
Huh?
Indeed. It seems she has taken a keen interest in your ability to travel freely between hyperspace and reality.
Where did you obtain this ability? Who is responsible for its development?
Wait, I can't answer.
Then let's start with the most important one.
How are you hyperspace and reality?
But 2642. But what does that have to do with anything? Now answer my question.
Fine, keep your secrets for now. But once you meet Commander
Under normal circumstances, an unidentified individual like yourself would be placed under strict detainment. However, Commander Antoria has ordered us to keep you at the outpost's command center for now.
See that mecha lying in the middle of the outpost? I know you're strong enough to team up with the Void Girl against a Bastion-level Void Piercer.
But if you go up against that Type 0 ground controller, you'll see just how mild a Bastion-level Void Piercer really is.
Until we're certain of your This is the place. Now wait right here. You'll know who you're dealing with once she gets here.
Enjoying the materials our outpost has to offer? Even though they're all highly classified, it makes no difference for people like us who exist in hyperspace. They may as well be public knowledge, so I won't bother you about them. But back to more serious matters. You caught my attention. Now let me take a closer look at you.
And you are?
That's right. I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is Antoria, and I'm the commander of the Joint Defense Forces 2nd Legion, as well as the commander of the Temporal Anomaly Response Force. The Federation has ordered us to carry out a military operation codenamed Reshaping Reality within this area of hyperspace. Now it's your turn to introduce yourself. Who are you? Where did you come from? And where are you going?
I'm a researcher from District 4 of Hykros. I came from Kyla.
District 4, huh? You guys are supposedly on the front lines of Omnium tech. So, did you cook up this little breakthrough?
That's right. My mentor, Professor Kenny, is the head of our Space Rift research team.
What a surprise! Even after the Omnium Experimentation Prohibition Act was passed, while I'm delighted to know we can now enter and exit hyperspace freely, I have to ask, why are you the only one here?
The tech's still in its early stages, which means we can only send one person through at a time. We're not. Which reminds me, I believe that girl from before can help me with my research.
You want to
Yes. She's
Great! This is exactly what I needed. I've been looking for a way to send her to the surface layer. With your help, I'm sure we'll figure out how to transport multiple people between the two layers in no time.
Whoa. Back up a second. How in the world do you know about the surface and foundational layers? And what's this about transporting You're not from the foundational layer, are you? You're from the real world just like me. I've been looking for you forever, but I never thought you'd be hiding out here.
Finally, some truth comes out. You really did come from outside the network. Now, let's go back to my other questions. Who are you and where are you heading? Trust me, you don't want to be on my bad side. Think very carefully before you answer. What? But I thought we were after the same thing, Nem. Tell me, who is this person and why are you so protective of him? I don't think I'm wasting my time at all. If you're so insistent on protecting him, then there's a good chance he's the... I see. So you're an authorizer. It's pretty rare for someone to establish a cybernetic link. Who sent you? All right, I admit. My name really is Antoria, and I really am the commander of the 2nd Legion, as well as the Temporal Anomaly Response Force. My duty is to exterminate the void piercers that appear in this area and prevent any further temporal anomalies. I've already teamed up with our mutual friend here 71 times. You can check my combat records if you don't believe me.
Wait, 71 joint operations? Don't tell me. Have you been stuck here all this...
Yes. It's been so long that I've nearly forgotten. The truth is, I only need to know a few simple things about you, Authorizer. Like your name.
My name is... I was chosen by Hycros to serve as the network's authorizer. My reason for being here is to eliminate the viruses attacking the network, restore its systems to their normal functions, and find a... As for the year, it's 2713.
Hycros. So they're the ones who sent you to restore the network. What happens after that? What will they...
Humanity can only continue researching Omnium technology once the network has been fully restored. After the cataclysm, Ida was left in shambles, and its people...
The Omnium advocates. You mean those who think Omnium is the key to humanity's future? So, does that mean you need its power to save Shirley? And those who used Omnium to modify themselves? What did they call themselves again?
You mean the heirs of Ida? My business with them is an entirely different story.
Fine, I'll back off. If you're so trusting of him, then I suppose I can also trust him for the time being. The question is, are you willing to do the same?
You'll have to do better than that.
Take a closer look at the records I just gave you. It won't take long for you to realize that there's no defeating the Void Piercers, at least not for good. But with your ability to freely travel between layers, my plan to wipe out the Void Piercers for good might just work. It all comes down to whether you're in or not.
Okay, let's hear your plan.
I'm not about to lay all my cards on the table. If you really want to know more, take this back to the surface layer and give it to Kieran, the head of the Federation. Tell her it's time to restart the gate to hyperspace. If I told you everything now, it'd only confuse you. Kieran will explain when you meet him. Until then,
Even if you're being honest, how am I supposed to get Kieran to trust me? I've heard—
that's why I'm giving you this badge. All you have to do is show it to him, and he'll support you with whatever resource.
And what's in it?
My mission, of course. Once the Void Piercers are gone for good, my soldiers and I can finally leave this place. But without your help, our forces are doomed to fight this endless battle until every last one of us falls.
Fine, I'll trust—
We're counting on you, Authorizer. If someone out there is trying to interfere with your mission, then let me offer you a piece of friendly advice. Trust no one, especially anyone from outside the network.